Hello, I noticed your studio on the way to work. I've been thinking about trying martial arts for a while. Can I find out more?
Of course, welcome. I'm the head instructor here. We offer several styles. What draws you to martial arts in the first place?
Honestly, a mix of things. Fitness, self-discipline, maybe a bit of self-defense. Is that a common reason?
Very common. Most students come for fitness, but stay for the discipline and community. The self-defense skills come naturally as you progress. What's your fitness level like?
I go to the gym a couple of times a week, so I have a reasonable base. But I've never done any martial arts.
A gym base is a great foundation. We teach 4 styles here: karate, judo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and kickboxing. Each has a very different focus and personality.
What's the difference between them? They all seem to involve fighting, but in different ways.
Karate focuses on striking, punches and kicks in precise form. Judo is throws and takedowns. Brazilian jiu-jitsu is ground-based holds and submissions. Kickboxing is full contact striking for fitness and sport.
That's a clear breakdown. For someone starting purely for fitness and discipline, which would you recommend?
Karate is probably the most structured for beginners in terms of discipline. Kickboxing gets you fit fastest. Brazilian jiu-jitsu is the most practical for self-defense. It really depends on your personality.
I think I'm most interested in karate. There's something about the structured form that appeals to me.
Excellent choice for discipline and focus. Our karate program follows the traditional Japanese style. We use the belt system and practice kata, which are structured movement sequences.
How does the belt system work? I know about the black belt, but I have no idea what comes before it.
In our system, you start at white belt, a complete beginner, then yellow, orange, green, blue, purple, brown, and finally black. Each belt requires passing a grading examination.
How long does it typically take to reach black belt?
With regular training, 2 to 3 times per week, most dedicated students reach black belt in 4 to 5 years. But the journey matters far more than the destination.
4 to 5 years is a significant commitment. What does discipline in karate actually look like day to day?
Every class begins with a respectful bow. We address the instructor as sensei. During class, listening and focus are expected. No talking during demonstrations. It's a different culture to a regular gym.
I actually like that. A dedicated headspace for training. My phone would be put away.
That is the spirit of martial arts. When you enter the dojo, the outside world stays outside. Many students find it's the most mentally clear hour of their week.
Mental clarity is something I really need. I work in a busy office and my mind rarely switches off.
Many of our members work in high-stress jobs. They say karate training clears their head better than any other activity. Physical movement combined with mental focus is very powerful.
Do you have beginner classes separate from advanced students, or is everyone training together?
Beginners train in their own group until blue belt. That way you learn fundamentals properly without feeling overwhelmed watching advanced students. You can observe advanced class once a month if you like.
Good. I'd feel intimidated training next to someone doing kicks I've never seen before.
That feeling fades quickly once you're in your beginner group. Everyone remembers being new. The white belt is worn with pride here. It shows you had the courage to start.
I love that reframing. What would a typical beginner class look like for me?
15 minutes warm-up and stretching, 30 minutes learning basic stances and strikes, 10 minutes practicing kata foundations, and 5 minutes cool-down meditation. 1 hour total.
Cool-down meditation. I didn't expect that. Is that standard in karate?
In traditional Japanese karate, yes. The class begins and ends with mokuso, a short silent meditation. It trains mental focus as much as physical skill.
That sounds genuinely wonderful. What equipment do I need to buy to get started?
A karate gi is the training uniform, white trousers and jacket. We sell them here for $40, which includes your first white belt. Bar feet on the mat, so no special shoes needed inside.
$40 including the belt is reasonable. Do I need to buy anything else later as I progress?
Once you reach green belt and begin light sparring, you'll need gloves, shin guards, and a mouth guard. We have a recommended kit list. It costs about $60 total when the time comes.
Not bad for the long term. Does the studio offer a trial class so I can decide before committing?
Absolutely. The first class is always free. You can borrow a GI for the trial and see how you feel before paying anything. We want you to be sure it's right for you.
A free trial with a borrowed GI? That takes away all the risk. When is the next beginner class?
Saturday morning at 9 and Tuesday and Thursday evenings at 6:30. Saturday is a nice relaxed session, a good way to ease into it without the weekday rush.
Saturday at 9 works perfectly for me. I'll come this Saturday for the trial class.
Excellent. I'll put your name on the list. Come 5 minutes early so I can go through basic etiquette before the class begins.
5 minutes early, got it. Is there anything I should do to prepare before Saturday?
Just get a good night's sleep and eat a light meal about 90 minutes before. Avoid training on a full stomach. It makes movement very uncomfortable.
Light meal, good sleep, arrive early. Anything else?
Just an open mind and a willingness to look a bit silly at first. Every master was once a beginner who kept showing up. That's the whole secret.
An open mind and willingness to look silly? I can definitely do that. Thank you, Sensei.
Very good. You bowed instinctively. That's a good sign. See you Saturday morning.
Actually, before Saturday, can I watch a class this week? I'd love to see what it looks like before I take part.
Of course, observing is encouraged. Come along to Thursday's 6:30 class and sit on the side. You'll get a clear sense of the pace and atmosphere before Saturday.
Perfect. Thursday to observe, Saturday to participate. That's a great build-up.
Exactly the right mindset. One small step at a time, that's the karate philosophy in everything, not just technique.
Kaizen. I've heard that word in a business context. I didn't know it came from martial arts culture.
Many Japanese business and productivity concepts come from the martial arts tradition. Discipline, respect for process, continuous improvement, they apply to everything in life.
That's one of the things that attracts me to karate specifically. It's not just fitness, it's a way of thinking.
You've grasped the essence of it already. The physical training is a vehicle for mental and character development. The best karateka are known for their calmness off the mat, not just their ability on it.
Mastery of self. I want that. One last question. Is there an age limit? Some of the students I saw looked quite young.
No age limit. We have students from 7 years old up to 68. Our oldest member just passed his brown belt grading last month. An inspiration to everyone.
68 years old and passing brown belt. That's extraordinary. It completely dismantles any excuse I might have.
Ha! That's exactly why I keep that photo there. No excuses, only effort. We'll see you Thursday evening and Saturday morning then.
Thursday and Saturday. I feel ready. Thank you so much. This has been one of the most inspiring conversations I've had in a long time.
The honor is mine. Every student who walks through that door changes my life too. Osu. That's our word for perseverance and respect. You'll hear it a lot on Saturday.